Hey guys, my name is Michael and I want to share with you some information about what these things are used for. You know, they are called lens hoods, and I get asked almost daily what they are good for and why they should be used. And the funny thing is, most times I just tell people use them because they look great. And yeah, it sounds funny, but it's true. You can distinguish a pro photographer from a newbie even by looking at the lens hood. And if somebody has the lens hood on the wrong direction, you immediately know that they might be beginners. It's just like you see somebody focusing and the flash pops up. You know they are in full auto mode. So yeah, what are they used for? As the name already suggests, the lens hood is a hood which protects the lens, and it protects your lens from different things. The most important thing is light. So don't worry, it does not darken your image or give you dark corners or something. It just prevents light from the side hitting your front element, your front lens, and then your sensor, and it prevents lens flare. So there are cases in which you might want lens flare and in which you intentionally remove the lens hood again, which is what I do a lot. But most times you want to keep this on your lens for protection. So you get the protection from the light from the side, which might be sunlight. It might also be street light when you shoot at night. So most people think you can remove it at night as well, which is not true, because at night, as I just told you, you might have a street lamp hitting your lens. So keep it on, use it for mechanical protection. Your lens will not get damaged as easily as without lens hood. And yeah, it's even better to use this instead of a protection filter, because a protection filter does not give you the distance that this lens hood might give you. And as you can see, I have two different lens hoods here, because depending on the view angle of your lens, depending on the focal length of your lens, you will need a different shaped lens hood. So don't use any lens hood that just fits on your lens. Use the one that's made for this lens, because if you don't, you really might get dark corners or something. Another great thing is, if you're shooting in rain, you're not going to get raindrops on your lens as easily as without this. So keep it on all the time, use it for protection. And for myself, I almost every time I put my lenses in the bag, I keep this on sticking out in the right direction, and I don't even add the lens cap. So that's up to you, but even inside the bag, this will protect your lens. And yeah, you have a faster setup speed if you don't have to remove the lens cap, because it happened to all of us. You take the camera, you look through, and you don't see anything. And you remove the lens cap, and then you go again, and now you have the lens cap in your hand, and you don't know where to put it because the bag is already closed. So that's the way I do it. I keep this on, and most of the time I don't use the lens cap. That's especially for the front lens cap. Of course, I do put on the back lens cap. Don't leave that away. So these are the tips for using these lens hoods. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit like, hit subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.